By request, the Hellion Electric Eye. Hey there, this is a request from THS over at cupofcoffee.com. Thank you, THS, both for this request and for your continued support. THS wants us to take a look at Mikio Fujioka's last performance 4 days before his passing. Now, he says that the quality is not that great, but I have let it go as being a fan cam in light of the fact that this is Mikio's last known live performance. So here we go. So what did you think of that? We got a chance to watch Mikio 4 days before he passed away. For those of you who don't know who Mikio Fujioka is, he was one of the two guitarists in the Kami band that backed Baby Metal in the golden years, I like to call them, and he passed away in an accident. Mikio was more than just a guitarist Kami band. He was also a virtuoso and had plenty of presence on the internet doing promotional work for different amplifiers and guitars, as well as giving lessons, showing technique, things like that. And he always had a smile on his face. And he always played with that whammy bar in his hand, that vibrato arm in his hand. He loved that technique. He said he picked that up from Jeff Beck. So the quality was not very great. But at cupofcoffee.com, if you make a request to me over there, I call it a guaranteed request, I will play it. However, I am not a fan at all of fan cams. And you who have been with me a long time know this, because it does not normally present musicians in a very good light. And as we see here, this was sort of a messy affair, very noisy, and it's bound to be when you have 3 guitarists and 2 bass players. So you have Bo over here on the bass, and I don't know who else was back there. Was that Koga back there? I couldn't tell. And then 3 guitarists across the board here. You got a set of keys and 2 very different vocalists performing. So the backup vocals sounded like they were overwhelming the lead vocals, or I should say the vocals to the right of your screen were overpowering the vocals to the left. And they weren't always on key. This happens because the noise level on the stage is overwhelming. There's a lot of amplifiers, many instruments, the drums are loud, and you've got a lot of vocalists singing. And it's a throwdown jam session. So there's a lot of guitar work going on that's not normally in the song, or a lot of bass work going on. I saw Bo over there walking bass lines that just aren't in the song. And I know because my youngest son and I love to play the song together. So I usually take Mikio's part that he took in this particular performance, the rhythm section, while my son does all the shredding, because he's younger and faster than me. So I recognized what was part of the song, and I recognized what was just good old-fashioned jamming, right? So this is what happens, and then when you add to that mix a fan cam through a phone, this is what you get. So I love it from the standpoint of watching Mikio perform, of watching Gacharic Spin perform, seeing Bo on stage, one of my favorite bass players. But again, from the audio standpoint or visual standpoint, if you want to turn somebody on to your favorite musicians, a fan cam is not the way to go. So tell me what you thought in the comments. Thanks for dropping by. Please hit the subscribe button for me. We just dropped our 500th video last week, and I hope that you've been enjoying this channel. All right, I got to go now, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.